But you know, there's a big concern around this also. I mean, there's nothing that's private anymore. You know what I mean? Everything's open.
Yeah, that's the case.
Yeah.
That's the case.
Mm-hmm.
That is the case.
Gosh.
Yeah.
And you have the MySpace and the Facebook. I mean, they have their own clause, their disclosure agreements, their privacy, but you're putting information about yourself in there, your date of birth, social security, all that, and people could go into that information and, you know, and track your movements, know your whereabouts. Nothing is private. Nothing.
So, in essence, I mean, as far as your off time, your off time is not off.
Yeah,
You're
and that's
on
self-explanatory.
24/7.
Yes,
You're on 24/7.
24/7.
I mean, to that point, not to play devil's advocate here, I did hear a really wise / interesting comment, and someone said, you know what, I'm not off, rather I'm working 24/7 as long as the company's willing to pay me 24/7. Okay. I understand what
And that's a good argument.
I understand what that person is saying.
When you shut that clock off, you're trying to make me take my work home. You know?
No, actually I'm not. I
Okay.
want you to take your work home.
Okay.
Mind you,
But if I need to be able to vent and unwind, and the people I need to talk to aren't in the same vicinity as me, I have to speak to them online, and so be it. I mean, is it the same thing for phone conversations?
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So when does it stop?
When does it stop?
Yeah.
It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. You know, except now it's more pervasive, it's more obvious, and it's definitely a lot more transparent. And folks just need to be very mindful of that.
And you definitely have to be conscious of how you present yourself, because you're always representing something.
Sure.
And most of all, you're representing yourself.
That's right.
Okay, so how do you want somebody to perceive you, or you know, how do you want to? You want people to, you know, to show attention to you
Sure.
in a certain way.
Sure.
Absolutely.
You know, and it really doesn't have anything to do with the company.
Right.
You are your own person. You are your own individual,
Agreed.
and you should conduct yourself in that type of way.
Agreed.
And I think that, you know, a lot of people get too comfortable,
Yeah.
you know, with feeling like they can do whatever they want, and oh, just because, you know, I have privacy, then, you know, it shouldn't be
Exposed.
yeah, it shouldn't be exposed or
False
anything.
sense of
But
privacy.
that's how the teacher that she was a elementary school teacher, and she was fired because some nude pictures showed up on the internet, and then the students found out, got back to the staff.
But did she
and then-
post them? See, that's an interesting thing. Did she post them? Because if it came from someone
Yeah,
else,
okay, it was
you
just
know,
like last
but
week.
unfortunately, I mean, if it came roundabout and all of a sudden she gets canned for it, you know, she had no intention of putting those things up, but apparently they made themselves on there. It's a whole other topic, but that's what my concern is in being able, you know, not so much I can understand the privacy issue, but this almost a rush to judgment as a result of it being up there. There's a big concern around it.
Yeah, and I tell you, sometimes I would go to say your private time is beyond your control. And I give you a perfect example. You know, we reference Facebook many times on the show. Facebook has a really popular feature called tagging, where someone, if you and I are friends, and I post a picture that you and I took from when we were in undergrad,
Right.
from that party we went to at Stony Brook with the Haley twins.
Right.
Okay, remember that party, right?
Yes, I sure do.
Okay, and now, I put that picture up there,
That's right.
and I tagged
Tag me.
Russell, and now the whole universe,
All of a sudden it's in my profile.
because I can set the privacy settings,
That's right.
and I can say everyone.
Wow.
So now, all of your friends will see it, all of my friends will see it, and all your friends' friends will see it if they comment on that picture.
Amazing.
So now your privacy is beyond your control.
Wow.
So what say you?
Something for these people to think about when you get up on these different friends and family chat room, social web pages.
So answer my question. When is your off time? Your off time?
I can't see where it is. The only time is if you're not in communication with anybody.
Or if you're fired?
Well, that's the end result. You know.
Well, I should say if you're not employed.
There you go.
I don't want to be fired.
All right.
Okay. Let's leave it at that. Russell, as usual, thank you. Kendall?
Thank you.
I like the way you think.
Stay tuned. We're gonna have to talk.
Don't go nowhere. We're gonna do our second segment in a couple minutes.